Good evening, now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen from all ages and from all over the world. Welcome to yet another episode of Mike Nights, the show where we chat, where we learn about the history, about the expectation, and about everything from the fighters, from the Combat Taekwondo fighters. So tonight maybe is the latest, the episode that we've done this late, but it is because we have someone really special coming in and we're from a very different time zones. So before we let this guy in, I'm introduce. Of course, you know him. He is a very important part of this show. His name is George, and is nonetheless the CEO of Combat Taekwondo. Mr. George, how are you?
Good to see you, Mr. Chava. Great, on a Saturday night, rainy in Portland and wet. So, ready to go to get started.
Yes, usually on a Saturday night, I'm high into heavy drugs at this time. But tonight, I'm really happy to be here because we have a really special guest.
Well, I'm excited as well. I didn't really care about the time because we're on different time zones. And today, right now, is like 9 p.m. in Portland. It's 9 o'clock in the morning over there in Uzbekistan. So, should we tell people who's our guest tonight?
Yeah, of course. Also, he's the guest that we've had from the farthest location. Or is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Uzbekistan.
From the farthest location, and also, something that is really special about this guy tonight is that he's active. He's currently active into the WT competition circuit.
Oh, yes,
So
yes, that's true. But also, he's one very exciting individual because, he just reached out from the very first time and he said, I want to fight. Get me a fight. Let me know what time and when, and I'll be there. So
yeah,
that's
that's right.
pretty cool to know.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, and I can't wait to see to hear his story. I can't wait to hear what he's got to say about all of this that we are commenting. So, what do you think we let him in?
Yeah, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Of course.
So, ladies and gentlemen, directly from Uzbekistan, at 9 a.m. in the morning in there. His name is
Live.
live. His name is
Yes.
Niaz Pulatov. Good morning, Niaz. How are you?
Good morning, good morning. Everything good? How about you?
Good. We
Just
don't
a
see
moment.
you. We see some, what is that, like
Okay,
a
yes,
wall
yes,
or
yes.
something?
Just a moment.
We see some welcome carpet in there.
Yes.
Okay, just a moment. Okay,
Okay,
now,
here you
now
go.
it's
Here you go,
There
Niaz.
you are. Welcome.
Yes.
how,
Welcome to
how
the
are you?
show.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
How are you?
Niaz, Niaz. So
What?
the first thing the first thing I want to ask is, uh, you are currently one of the top fighters in the world in the Taekwondo Olympic circuit. What drove you into combat Taekwondo? Why now? I mean, you are thriving in the Olympic circuit. So what drove you into combat Taekwondo?
I just wanna fight. I just wanna fight in cage because I like this. Always I see UFC or something, and I wanna fight like strong fight. I want strong fight. I wanna punch to face. I wanna kick to face. I want take him down because this is some old. You come to cage and you fight like old guy. In taekwondo, you have this and it's some.
So
It's
you think that the current competition format that you're in, it doesn't give you that much adrenaline?
Yes, yes, yes. This yesterday I come to MMA training, and it's good. I think for me it's better than taekwondo because I have much more adrenaline. I fight with hand. I have I want to be free when I fight. I want to be free.
Yes. So Chava, I
So
think that's about. I mean, what I understand is that the regular competition format right now doesn't give him that adrenaline rush that
Yes.
yes,
combat
that's what
taekwondo
I'm
will
learning.
bring. Yes.
And combat give not bad money.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. So
Good,
tell
give
us.
good respect, not bad money. Good give main card. Uh, so we
I
here.
see.
Really
Thank
interesting.
you.
Tell us something about the Taekwondo in Uzbekistan, because at the top of my mind, I can name like 4 or 5 Uzbekistan players that are really thriving right now.
Oh,
So
really?
of course one of them is you. I'm also thinking on Rashidov. I'm also thinking in Osipova. I'm also thinking recently Sarikova, who
Yeah,
have
yeah,
been
yeah.
thriving. So in the last few years, like a lot of fighters from Uzbekistan are coming
Oh.
are making their way up. So do you think you can lead that same like revolution into this new format?
Yes, we train together always. In 2012, we start train together in Uzbekistan national team. With Rashidov, I am training when I was young. Maybe Rashidov 6 or no 6, 8 or 9, 10 years old. We train together. We brother, you know.
Okay.
Rashidov, Osipova, all people train together 2 time in one day. And now Uzbekistan Taekwondo is different level because our coaches give good training to time, and so
So I'm pretty sure they know about your new adventure and they're really are they excited for you?
yes, yes, really excited. All people wanna. Uh, all people ask me how you can go to combat taekwondo. I wanted to, you know, in Uzbekistan we have much more fighter in MMA, in taekwondo, in kickboxing. I have much more friend. Not all in taekwondo, not
I see.
only on taekwondo. I have much more friend in Muay Thai, and all people say it's good. It's good opinion for you. Try this, and in our team, Uzbekistan team, Rashidov, our coach, you know, I think you know Pavel Khan. All people say it's good opinion. Try to this, you can this, because they know my style. My style it's not my style little aggressive, you know, because they say always you try this, for you is this better, I think.
So you think, yeah, and also that's what your coach says. But what do you think? You think it's better for you?
Yes, I think this combat taekwondo is better for me because I say you I want to be free when I fight. I can punch to face with hand. I can kick. I can wrestle. I can all. So this is better for me.
Yes. Hey Java, that sounds pretty exciting. He's excited about it. And then, he's one that's paving the way, as he mentioned great fighters coming out of Uzbekistan, and we know and we are aware of that too. But he's like a trailblazer, like paving the way, opening the doors for everyone else too to do this.
You have participated into a lot of competitions. You have a really good curriculum. You have also participated into the military games. So is that correct?
Yes, yes, yes. Uh,
You're actually medalist, right? Into military games.
I'm actually medalist on world champion, military game, Asian game, university game. I have much more medal in taekwondo, but you know, just only Olympic.
That's missing.
And yes, the only missing.
Yes. Hey
and
but
Chava,
and
he
the,
can't even remember
but
how many medals he got. So he's pretty decorated.
yes,
So
but I think
Niaz,
there's a lot of them.
how do you feel getting into this fight? Do you know anything about your opponent?
yes, yes, I know. This is Oscar Munoz. I think he stopped his career in 2012. No,
That's correct.
Taekwondo career. He Olympic bronze medal, but
Yes.
but I think combat Taekwondo is some different. I respect him, but combat Taekwondo is little different. Like Taekwondo, no, this cage.
So I'm really looking forward to your fight because I believe it's going to be really it's going to be more as a taekwondo fight, of course, with the new rules and with the new settings. But you are the ones that have the largest curriculum into the Olympic circuit. Um, how do you think the fight is going to go? Like the dynamics of the fight. What are you thinking
What I think about combat Taekwondo or what?
No, no, no. He
about your
asked you about going into this fight. He said Oscar and you are the most decorated fighters, like when it comes to Olympic Taekwondo.
Yes.
And then Chava's wondering, how do you feel this is gonna go when you get into that fight for you?
Ah, I don't know. I don't know. I just see him fight. I don't know.
You just want to fight.
Yes, I just wanna fight. I say this always.
Well, who
but
do you think is
but
gonna win then?
but I am respect Oscar because this is really hard get bronze medal in Olympic.
Yes.
But cage is different. You
This
know.
is a real fight, right? This is like a
Yes, yes. This
real
is
fight.
like real street fight, but some rules. But cage is different. I know how I can win. I training for the win. I motivate for the win because I train morning taekwondo, evening MMA, and evening one evening one more taekwondo. You know, 3 times in one day. It's not
how long?
easy, but for me, I think in cage I show all my in cage I show all my hands, leg, knee, and all.
How long have you been training like this?
1 week after when we come after Asian Games, I start in next day
Okay,
1 week, and I think I think like this I training all my life. When I was kid, I
okay.
trained 2 times always, always. I don't go to school. I go to training, come back, eat, sleep. I go to training, and all my life come like this.
So, in your mind, tell me, how do you see yourself combining these two disciplines? Do you think they can actually combine, like you being into the World Taekwondo circuit and also into the Combat Taekwondo circuit? Do you see yourself? Do you picture yourself doing both at the same time?
Yes, I think combat give me chance fight in combat in World Taekwondo because I have some plans in World Taekwondo, and after I have good plans in combat Taekwondo, but I want go like combat world, and get good result in in combatant and World Taekwondo.
Good.
Well,
I see that.
we know that well, combat taekwondo is a new, and we still there's still much to see about how much time we can or you can stay in there for how long you can fight. But what are your thoughts about the Olympic circuit? For how long do you plan to be there? Still, one Olympic cycle, two. What's your plan? You're pretty young though.
Yes, I don't I don't know. Now I'm young. I don't think about forget taekwondo or forget something because
I see.
I like, yes, I like training. Now I'm 25 years old, but I feel like 22. You know,
Okay.
my condition not my maximum. After 1 2 years, I have my maximum, and all people see me what I can.
So when you do go for your training, Niaz, you said you combine the training, you cross train morning, you do specific um, training for your taekwondo, format. But then during the evening, you kind of mix it up. Now, have you had any sparring matches so far?
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay, how does it work for you? Mixing both, like
Mixing both, mixing both. For me, it's I think better
it's
because
better.
because
It
yes,
works.
for
It
me,
works well.
yes, because for me it's better because when I was young, I have a big brother. I have big brother, and when I was young, always some boy like me, tall like me, years like me. My brother say, "You fight with him." I say, "How I can say no?" I say yes. Let's go. And when I was young, I fight in street. Now, then my father give me say me come to taekwondo. Taekwondo. Now we go to cage like street. This is for
Great,
me better.
Chava.
Again. So yes, you come from the street to taekwondo, and now from
Yeah.
taekwondo again
Yes.
to the street. That's really nice.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And what does your father think about this right now?
My father. First of all, my father said, "You think you can?" But after 1 2 days, my father say, "Come, you can. Of course you can." First of all, my father a little bit nervous. After my father said, you can, of course, come."
So Niaz, what do you think that gives you the advantage into this fight?
Advantage.
Yeah, your
Advantage.
advantage. What's your advantage when you come into this fight to face Oscar?
Ah, bro, I don't understand. Advantage.
Like, what gives you the upper hand? What's your advantage? What do you think that you're better at when you go into this fight? What's your
Ah,
best at?
okay. My mind is better, I think.
Your
You know.
mindset.
Yes, I, um, uh, because I feel I can fight 25 minutes. I can fight 30 minutes. How I need fight. I go fight. I don't think about 5 minutes fight or 3 minutes fight. I don't uh, think about time. I can fight all night. If I need, I can fight all night. I
Hey
think this is
Java,
my.
that's pretty exciting.
I
That's a
think
pretty good
this is.
answer. I think that's the best answer we've had so far.
Yes.
You know, I
That's a
can. I
fighter's
can.
that's a fighter's mindset right there.
Bro, I can
The
lose,
beast.
but I can lose, but I never go back, and I never scare. All people can lose, all people can win, but some people go back when he uh, punch his face. Some people scared, but I am never scared. I am never go back. I can lose, I can win, but always I go to fight.
You know
So
what? I've
you
seen him.
always fight regardless.
Yes, yes.
Yes, you know what? Yours. I've seen this guy fighting, and yes, I can give a good fate about what he's saying.
I like his mindset. He's like very,
Okay, okay,
very committed to this. And then,
okay.
from the very first moment.
Because I when I was young, my brother always say me, you can lose, but you cannot scare. You know what I mean?
I see.
Okay,
Hey Chava, how about that little video with his opponent? Let's build
Bro-
up some intensity here.
brother.
Yeah, sure.
I go alone to Colombia. Colombia, city of Oscar. I go alone to Colombia to fight.
You're not gonna be alone, Niaz. We're gonna be there with you. Don't worry.
Some friends say me you crazy, you know. But for me it's no, I don't scare. For me it's interesting. Like, oh, people scare this. I try this. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It
So
is a different experience, but we'll be
Yes.
there with you.
Uh, will be there with you.
We will be there with you. So,
Okay, bro.
to
Thank
welcome
you.
you and be there with you.
Thank you.
yes.
Thank you.
So
Thank
Yes.
we
you.
want to show you a short video about your fight, about the build up of your fight with Oscar. So I hope you like it, and we come back with that you're saying, because I think it's really interesting. Because you, as you said, you're gonna be in Colombia. So let's watch the video, and we're back with Nias. So there is it, Nias. You there?
Yes, yes. Send me this video, please.
We're back. We're back. We're back. Chava has it. It's his.
Yeah, of course. We want to post all of these videos. We want to post them in the into the Combat Taekwondo YouTube page. And yes, of course, I'm happy to send it to you.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so you guys don't forget to subscribe to support the page and hit that bell for notifications to get the most up to date info about what we're doing and what we're planning and what's going on. So let's get back to Niaz, Chava.
Yeah, Nias. So we were talking about you in Colombia. Uh, Oscar is a
Colombian
great
hero, you
figure in
know.
Colombia. So most people that are going to be in that stadium that night is going to be there because of Oscar, because they want to see him fight, and you are the one who's going to be in front of him. So how does that make you feel? Of course, you just said you're not afraid, but what does that make you feel that the whole stadium is going to be against you?
I think um I think it's be hard because Oscar is hero of Colombia, you know. But I fight in Iran with Iran boy. For me, it's normal. I always fight in. For me, it's not problem. I come to Colombia. I fight with Oscar. No problem. I fight to
That
his home. I fight with him in their home. No problem. If you want, I can go to I don't know. I can go to some country to fight with some people. If you say
Anyone.
Oh, I love that
if you say
attitude. I really love
So
that
he
attitude.
doesn't really care who's fighting, Chava. Did you
yes,
say,
yes.
can you tell
because
that?
because this
Aware.
is because bro because this is cage, you know. In cage, you and your opponent one x one, you know. people
Yes, do you have
people
any
just wanna
experience in the
show.
cage?
What?
Have you ever fight in a cage?
Yes. I train in cage
Okay.
because because I know we fight in the cage, and I need to training in cage.
What's the feeling when you spar into a cage, Niaz? Tell people, they wanna find out. What is it like to do sparring in the cage? When you close that door, how
Cage
does it
is
feel?
different. It's I think it's like how I can say when close cage, you understand in your mind. You can help me only you can help me to you understand what I mean. Only you and your opponents who win
That's
go
it.
to home. Like my in my mind this, you and your opponent who win come to home. Who lose like sleep. Go to sleep.
Okay, good. So it's only one coming out.
So we were
Yes.
talking about we yesterday we were talking about um, the altitude in Colombia. You know that the high ground in Colombia. Do you have? Are you training about? Are you aware of that? That the Colombia is a high place.
Altitude for altitude training, Niaz.
No, I don't understand. I don't understand you. How did you?
So
What
the
is it?
Bogota is high altitude
Ah, we.
place,
I understand. I understand. I
mountain.
fight in. I fight in Mexico. We come with our team, Uzbekistan team. Always we come to mountain to training. I'm understand what you say, but we
Okay.
always training in mountain.
So you
I
don't think
fighting.
that's gonna be a problem for you?
Yes,
Altitude, mountain.
we're fighting. I fight in Mexico. I have
Okay.
good
Yes.
good this.
Yeah, Mexico is kind of same
Yes,
altitude.
yes.
Uh,
I think I don't have problem with this. I think.
besides, you just stated that you can fight all day, so doesn't no problem. So yes, I believe there's no problem.
So it doesn't matter, Chava. Sea level, high level, mid level, doesn't matter for Niaz.
Yes,
He's
because
set to fight.
because because my opponent too come to high level. Not only me.
Yes, yeah, but your opponent actually lives in there.
Bro, me too live in mountain.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's something. So, Nias, who of all the people that you've seen, or someone in the Taekwondo world, who would you like to fight into a cage? If you have the opportunity to fight anyone inside the cage, who would you pick?
In Taekwondo Vata?
Yeah, like for example, if you have someone in Taekwondo you'd like to settle a score, like have a real fight in this format, who would you pick to say, hey, come here and I'll show you? I'll beat
Mm,
you up.
I don't know. We have in Taekwondo Vata have much more friends, have much more boy who can fight. Some people ask me how I can fight in the cage in Kombat Taekwondo. I say write him. I don't. I
You
don't think
just
about this. Who give me Kombat Taekwondo? Who give me you and who give me our president? I fight.
okay.
No,
Good.
I don't think about this.
Oh,
That's
for
good.
a moment, I thought you wanted to fight the president.
He
What?
said whoever we give him, he's gonna take
Yes.
the fight. But Chava Niaz, Chava asked you, out of your competitions, you had so many fights in the regular format, like on world championships and Asian games, and then sometimes maybe you felt like you had to win and you didn't, okay, and then you would just invite that opponent and say, you know what, if you want a real fight, come on over here and I'll show you.
No, no, brother.
No.
No, no needed. Yes.
Okay, that I think that was the question. That was the question. Okay, so Niaz, before we go, do you have a message? Do you have a message for Oscar?
No, I don't have message.
No message?
Just yes, just training and prepare to fight.
Okay.
I respect him because he bronze medal in Olympic. It's not bad. It's big. It's
Yeah, you got a great fight.
he he give all your life in taekwondo and get Olympic medal. It's good. I respect
Nice.
him, but we go to cage together.
So that's
That's awesome.
serious
Yeah.
business.
Well, yet
In
another
cage,
martial artist.
in cage we need to fight. You know, in cage we need to fight.
It's all
But
business.
after fight, don't have problem with him. We gave five, and he go home. I go home to Uzbekistan, and we uh, I think we don't have problem. We just go
Yes.
fight.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yes,
yet
Chava.
another martial artist declaration, George. I love that.
Yes, yes, that's great. Well, Niaz, thank you very much for coming over. It was great talking to you. December is coming up pretty fast.
Yes, yes, yes. We have
So you're
30
training
days.
hard.
Of course,
How's your
of course.
weight? Your weight is okay? Everything good?
I have some little kilo, but it's no problem for me.
Okay. Sounds good.
I think I go with coach. I wanna ask to you. I wanna bring my coach because I cannot alone go alone because weight lose. Some we have some problem. Okay,
I
this
see.
speak in phone. You know.
Okay. Good, Chava. So what do you think? Any other question before we close this?
No, it's it's Saturday night, so everybody's out getting drugged and that kind of stuff that kids do. But
What'd you say?
I'm pretty no, I'm pretty
What
sure
was that about?
I'm pretty sure everyone is going to watch it because we don't have many comments into the chat, but I'm pretty sure people is going to watch this
Well,
interview
the
because
only comment into the chat was the guy was asking Niaz who does he want to face, but he already got a fight. So and we had that question, right?
right.
Yes, and for whoever wants to watch this, we're gonna have it posted on YouTube, right, on our Mike Night series. Subscribe, hit the bell, and stay up to date. And of course, we don't want to forget about the fact that we're gonna pick one winner. When we talk about comments, just leave a comment. Pick one winner to go to Bogota, watch the fights cage side with the VIP ticket.
That's right. So, Nias, I want to thank you for coming. We know it's early for you, and
Thank you too.
but it's been a really good talk. I really appreciate you coming here, and I'm really looking forward
Good.
uh, to your fight in Bogota. Also, I believe you're a true martial artist because of the way that you express yourself of yourself and of your opponent. So I really respect that. So congratulations, and again, thank you for being here.
Thank you too. Thank you too for
Okay,
opinion.
great.
I like Mas Taekwondo. Mas Taekwondo is good.
That's awesome. So and Mas Taekwondo likes you also.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Okay, Niaz, have a great Sunday and take care. Okay, we'll see you in December.
We'll see you. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Take care, Nia. See you later. Good,
Thank you too.
bye.
good morning. So there it is, George. What do you think?
Yes, yes. I mean, this was a great show. Niaz is brings more excitement to the table. He's ready to fight. He's been saying that from day one. Like when he got on and said, "Hey, I want to fight. Bring me some opponent." I mean, doesn't even matter who I'm fighting. I just want to fight. I said, "Okay."
Yes,
Well,
yes.
he got a great opponent. So I think this is a great fight because they're the most decorated when it comes to the Taekwondo scene, and it would be great to see these guys going pro level in the cage. So that's wild.
Yes, that is awesome. Also, it really, I really like how he express how he expresses himself of Oscar, how he expresses himself of himself, And also, I like the attitude, like, I want to fight, I want to fight, I want to be free of fighting, I want to fight everyone, I can fight all night long. So yes, I love that spirit, I love that
Yeah,
fire.
he just wants to get in there and then fight. It doesn't matter. That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Yeah, and you know what? It really strikes me because he looks like a really calm guy. You see, he's with his hat and like barely waking up. And yes, I want to fight. I want to fight all night long. I love to fight. So my dad tells me that it's going to be okay. So I really like that style.
Yes, yes, that's exactly what we were talking about earlier too. But I look forward to December to see him into the ring and back his whatever he says. I just want him to see. I just want to see him backing it up.
Yeah, of course. I've seen him fight a lot of times. I've been traveling the WT circuit this year, and also
Yes,
I saw him in Guadalajara also last year in
yes,
the World Taekwondo Championships final. And he is a really good fighter. I mean, what he says about never going back, he truly mean it. I know it because I've seen him.
yeah.
So let's
Never,
see how.
never back down. So that's great. You saw that
That's great.
firsthand. Who was
That
his opponent in the final in
I,
Guadalajara?
Guadalajara, he fought. Let me. I don't remember, but let me check. I believe I got the data here. So it was Korea.
That was a
Ho
tough
Young
fight.
Ying. Yes, he was against Korea. Um, but he fought, he defeated in the semifinal this Spanish guy, Joan Jorquera, which is a pretty fine fighter also. So yes,
Okay.
he is. And you know something, it was a surprise for everyone because I believe it was the first world championship of Niaz, and he managed to get into the final. So in a world championship, that's really something.
Yes, yes.
So
He's a top
anyway,
dog.
let's see. I'm really excited to see him and to see how he extrapolates his style into the combat taekwondo style. I'm really looking forward to see it. I think it's going to be really really interesting.
Yes, we can't wait to see that. So tomorrow, Chava, we have two fighters. It's
That's
Natalia
correct.
Villela from Brazil and Ingrid Soto from Chile. They're gonna come both live at 6 p.m. Pacific time.
That is correct. So the last two girls missing from the rooster, the last two girls missing that haven't been here yet, we're gonna have them both tomorrow. So don't miss that episode because it's going to be really something. So if you
Yes.
remember the episode with Johnny and Hattie, so we're expecting something like that. Well, maybe not that explosive, but something like that.
So Monday it would be Junior from Dominican Republic. That's William Finley's opponent, the heavyweight. He's an ITF guy. And then Tuesday we're gonna conclude our mini series, the Mike Nights. We're gonna conclude that with Pablo Solano of Costa Rica and Sebastian Cortez from Colombia.
From Colombia also. So
Yes,
yes,
we're gonna have
we're
them
gonna.
both. Come on.
Yes, so we have yet a really interesting episodes left. Like the episodes left are going to be really really interesting. So don't miss them. Also remember to like, subscribe, tell a friend, and share these videos. If you are on the Combat Taekwondo YouTube, remember you can be selected to win a round trip into the Colombia, into the fight night in Colombia, round trip, all paid, VIP access. All you have to do is subscribe into the Combat Taekwondo YouTube channel and comment in any of the Mike Knight series videos. So and you are automatically eligible to to win this trip that we're talking about. and
Yes.
also remember that by subscribing you are supporting directly the fighters, because the revenue we're getting from YouTube is going to go directly to them. So support them and support Combat Taekwondo.
Looks like we got a couple of comments here. It says, "Hola amigos, un cordial saludo Marcial." And then who else is Eli Martinez?
He's asking if the events are going to be also by weight. Yes, they are. They are going to be events by weight category.
Yes. Okay, well, I think that's about it for today. Chava, good seeing you. We're going to get back tomorrow. And thank you, everyone, for watching and staying with us on the show.
Yeah, of course. It's been a pleasure looking at you, George. Thank you to everyone that saw this video live. Also, thank you to everyone that certainly is gonna watch it uh, later on tomorrow. I know tonight it's a little late, but we know this episode is going to have a great repercussion because Niaz is a great figure and it is worthy to watch. And to everyone else, that was our show. Thank you very much, everyone. George, see you later.
Stay the course.
Bye, everyone.